Mo Fan was a little dumbfounded after entering the game. His birthplace is not in Xinqiao village, but outside Xinqiao village. Looked at his body and found that it was no different from the scarecrow next to him. His whole body was made of straw. Is still a humanoid scarecrow. He turned out to be a wild monster. I obviously chose a warrior, a human character. What's the matter? Damn, where did my character go? What the does this become a monster? Mo Fan touched his arm with a straw hand. It was very rough and felt like a prickly hand. Didn't know how this kind of touch was transmitted to his brain. Could it be grass to grass? Suddenly, Mo Fan thought of something, so he quickly reached out and touched down. Turned out to be that wooden stick? He couldn't help holding his forehead and spit out, "Is there anything wrong? I wouldn't buy a helmet on Pinzixi if I knew it, it's really cheap and not good." Mo Fan quickly checked his attributes: Star, 0 stars power, 5 physique, 5 defense, material defense 3 monster reputation 0 player reputation 0 equipment, broken wooden stick attack 1/1. The name displayed on the top of Mo Fan's head is the weak Scarecrow, not Mio. In addition to the backpack attribute bar and some other functions used by normal players, the character has become a scarecrow. In other words, he is now a complete monster, not a normal player. Damn, is it really a scarecrow, or is it weak? This attribute is also weak, and it has been reduced by 30%. Finally, I have a talent with only 1% chance of bleeding. Is there a trick? Given equipment 11, 2 rubbish. Mo Fan's face was so dark that he couldn't be darker anymore. He thought he was a European emperor after becoming a monster, but he didn't expect to be a non-Keef. The system came out for Lao Tzu, didn't I just buy a half-price helmet? As for this to me. A scarecrow with stiff movements and waving his arms, resentful. If you don't change it back for me, I will. Before he could finish, there was an earth-shattering roar from Xinqiao village, which made him a little dumbfounded. Go! Go! Such a scarecrow is not enough to kill. Don't talk nonsense, hurry up, grab one is one. A torrent of players gradually flooded the monster area outside from the door of Novice village. Mo Fan glanced at a group of stupid scarecrows around him, and immediately ran out of the village. This Nima, there are more people than strangers. He spit out while running. It's just that the movement speed of the scarecrow is inherently slow, and coupled with the weak characteristic, the speed is even slower, and it can't run the player at all. Soon he was overtaken by a group of players, a large number of wooden swords greeted him, and then a large red damage number appeared on his head. 324. 70 HP instantly bottomed out, and Mo Fan fell down very unwillingly. Let you run. Kill you. This scarecrow has become refined, and he still knows to run. Is it a boss? Fart. Just like other scarecrows. Several players looked at Mo Fan, who fell to the ground, holding a wooden sword, and continued to run to the next scarecrow, but Mo Fan quickly turned into white light and disappeared. At this time, 10,000 heads of grass rushed past Mo Fan's heart. Was hacked to death by the player? Was brushed as a monster? Hey! Without waiting for him to think about it, Mo Fan immediately resurrected in the crowd. Looking at the crowds of players, Mo Fan couldn't help but want to curse. Did not run a few steps, was beaten to death by a dozen players, and lay down again. What kind of broken game? Junk stuff, how do you play this? Nima, still slashing lousy. This game can't be played anymore, Gan. Mo Fan cursed and resurrected in the monster spawning area, constantly complaining. There are too many players, and there are not enough scarecrows refreshed by these people. Hey! Mo Fan was resurrected and was beaten to death. Hey! Was resurrected again, and was beaten to death again. Looped like this a dozen times, and he began to try to go offline. System tip: you can't go offline if you are currently in combat. Try again. System tip: you can't go offline if you are currently in combat. Mo Fan suddenly became a little mad. Whether he was resurrected or died, he was always in a state of battle, and he couldn't go offline at all. At this time, Mo Fan also understood. Only when there are fewer players here, will he have a chance to escape. This game has just launched, and I want to reduce the number of players near Novice Village. It's nonsense. Mo Fan simply wandered away from the sky, and he didn't run anymore, he just became a salted fish and let these players do it. Just when he was about to admit his fate, a system prompt made him panic. What's the situation? There are resurrection times. Dog then game, do you play lousy? Mo Fan yelled after a resurrection. No one knows what will happen after this number of resurrection runs out. After has not resurrected, will it be forced to go offline? Will it cause brain death in reality? Just when he was thinking about these issues, he was killed by the player again. Mo Fan looked at the reduced number of resurrections, feeling very aggrieved. Who did I offend? Wait for Lao Tzu, I will report it when I go offline. No, it can't go on like this. I have to find a way to get out of here. Mo Fan waved his small wooden stick and began to try to attack the player. 111 is almost always mandatory to deduct a little blood. For a level 0 player's 200 blood points, it's a drop in the bucket, and it won't kill any player at all. Instead, Mo Fan was quickly beaten to death by players. No matter how Mo Fan resists, he can't change the ending of fewer resurrections. And he felt that his Scarecrow was very likely to attract hatred. As long as he was resurrected, players would flock to him, and he would not be given any chance to resist. There are also places where he resurrected and refreshed. They are all among the players, and they have not been brushed to the edge at all. Hey! This time Mo Fan took the Grand Canal. The place where his resurrection was refreshed was actually on the edge, where there were fewer players and more blame. This place is close to the forest, there are many scarecrows, and the players are cutting the scarecrows around Novice Village. At this moment, he saw a red-blooded player not far in front of him, being besieged by the scarecrow. They rushed too far in order to steal the blame. Light Smoke and Sparse Willow 2/200 Mo Fan didn't care about the player who was protecting her at all, waving a small wooden stick and rushed directly up. He wants to vent some anger immediately, or he will be suffocated. I will poke you to death. 1. I will poke again. 1. After killing the Smoky Willow, Mo Fan quickly retreated and gradually retreated into the strange group. Because he is a wild monster, the scarecrow around him did not attack him. Only then did he have time to check the system prompts. Kill the player Yanyan Shulyu, gain 10 aura points, obtain Human Blood Shard 1, obtain Star Shard 1, and gain 1 point of Monster Reputation. Currently he only has 1 Monster Reputation, and he can't afford it either. Kill a player to get 1 point of Monster Reputation. You must kill at least 100 to buy a shard. And the human skin needs 1000 Monster Reputation. Just what the is this Scarecrow skin? Isn't he a scarecrow? And he is currently a monster, how do you gain reputation for this player? A series of questions in Mo Fan's mind are puzzled. He looked at his attribute panel. Yu reading www.yuyugonshu.com Human Bloodline Fragment, 1/10 in the attribute panel, 10 fragments are required to synthesize and advance, and at least 9 players must be killed. Oi, the weapon is out. Suddenly the voice of the player in the distance interrupted Mo Fan's thinking. She held the scarecrow's broken little stick tightly and danced with excitement. Sister Hwa, this game's equipment explosion rate is so low, this weapon can be sold for at least 200 or 300, right? Maybe more than that. I don't know how many scarecrows have been cut, and who is willing to sell it. Well, the wooden sword and clothes sent by the system don't have any attributes. If you want to level up in the early stage, a 11 weapon can deal a lot of damage. Then we continue to brush, strive for each one, and then go deep in the forest to brush. Several players beside a little red flower nodded excitedly, and continued to chop the Scarecrow. Mo Fan looked at his broken little wooden stick and couldn't help but spit out, "I am. Can this garbage weapon be sold for 200 or 300? Playing with the weapon in his hand, Mo Fan couldn't help but flush. He didn't come to play this game to fight for world domination, nor to pick up girls, but to make money. Just at the beginning of this game, he gave him a shocking reversal and became a Scarecrow. By the way, see if I can go offline now. System prompt: the current level is not enough to be offline. I am your daughter. What is it? System prompt: the current level is not enough to be offline. After trying several times, Mo Fan was a little speechless, and he still couldn't go offline. Upgrade when you upgrade, who's afraid of whom? If I upgrade and I won't let Lao Zi offline, I'll kill you. Mo Fan was a little helpless, now he had to be played with this game. Hey, Sister Hua, what do you think of that Scarecrow? Why do you feel so stupid? A cutie girl pointed in Mo Fan's direction, her eyes widened. They are the people who hit the weapon before. Are two of the beauties, even if they wear novice outfits, they can't hide their hot body. At this time, they cleaned almost all the Scarecrows nearby, and Mo Fan didn't go far, so they found it. Hurry up and try to explode its weapons. A little red flower waved, and then two beauties rushed up. The game has just been launched, and there are too few ways to obtain equipment. The wooden swords and commoners sent by the system have no attributes. Only a little red flower was lucky to have a broken little stick just now. She came up to Mo Fan for a while. 3. Mo Fan was not welcome, and he used his little wooden stick to poke a little red flower vigorously. 2. Are you stupid? Is too much, you two women, do you think I am like other Scarecrows? Even if you look good, I will kill you. Sooner or later I want to let you know why the flowers are so red. The old dream of Liang Cheng hit Mo Fan in a boxing. 3. A little red flower poke Mo Fan with a small wooden stick. 4. Is tolerable, unbearable, and was attacked by two little girls in turn. Mo Fan once again used a small wooden stick to poke at the small red flower in front of him. 7. Gain 10 aura points, obtain human blood shard 1, obtain star shard 1, and gain 1 point of monster reputation. Kill the player a small red flower, gain 10 aura points, obtain human bloodline fragment 1, obtain star fragment 1, and gain 1 monster reputation. After solving these two players, Mo Fan's upgrade progress has become 30/1000, which is far from being upgraded. After the players have been farming monsters for so long, most of them have been upgraded to level 1, and even a small part of them have been upgraded to level 2. And Mo Fan has not been promoted at the first level. And if you want to exit the game offline, you must upgrade. Mo Fan touched the two female corpses and found some healing potions with plus 10 health. It's a pity that the little red flower weapon did not explode. Mo Fan can't help but feel a little excited when he finds that these medicines can be used by himself. Killing the player can get aura points. Is it okay to kill wild monsters? Mo Fan looked at the cute Scarecrow beside him, and couldn't help having evil thoughts. Afraid of being beaten by a group after attacking the Scarecrow, Mo Fan found a lone Scarecrow in the depths of the forest and prepared to attack it. Brother, sorry, I am a Scarecrow with ideals. After reconfirming that there are no players around, he took the broken wooden stick and jabbed it out. 3-2 After Mo Fan jabbed twice with a small wooden stick, the Scarecrow brothers also began to resist. 1-3 Scarecrow seemed to have the same attacks as his, so the damage dealt was similar, and Mo Fan's face couldn't help but darken. This Scarecrow brother doesn't give him face at all. Although he had just shot some healing potions, he was a little bit reluctant to use it. After all, he can't add these medicines casually. Fortunately, Mo Fan quickly thought of a way. These Scarecrows have serious IQ arrears. Every time they move, they have to pause, but Mo Fan doesn't. He attacked as he ran, basically he hit twice, and the Scarecrow brothers only hit once. Therefore, Mo Fan quickly turned the Scarecrow brothers over to Xiu. Kill the weak Scarecrow, get 10 aura points, get the Scarecrow bloodline fragment 1, get the star fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Haha, I didn't expect me to get aura value even as a wild monster kills monsters. There are also bloodline fragments and star fragments, which is cool. Looking at the Scarecrow brother who fell on the ground, Mo Fan laughed very unkindly. But Mo Fan quickly thought of a question, that is, in the strange group, would attacking a wild monster make other wild monsters hate and attack him? He only has 2 resurrections left now. If he experimented now, he would most likely be refreshed in the players' crowd, and he might be dead by then. So Mo Fan decided to upgrade to level 2 before talking. It's too dangerous to fight with players now, and maybe they will be beaten by a group again. There are not many players who only rushed to the front of the monster spawning area like a little red flower. Therefore, Mo Fan had to find the Scarecrow who was alone. Going further into the forest, it is farther and farther from Xinqiao village. Mo Fan didn't care about that much, now the most important thing is to find strange upgrades. Just like that, he brushed it up here. Kill the weak Scarecrow, get 10 aura points, get the Scarecrow bloodline fragment 1, get the star fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Kill the weak Scarecrow, kill the weak Scarecrow. After about 10 minutes, Mo Fan also killed a single player while brushing the Scarecrow. At this time, there are 10 star fragments in the backpack. Then the property bar appears like this. Mo Fan's little heart suddenly thumped, and he said excitedly, "Oh Roar, you can get a star. Get up. Give me a promotion." A golden light rose from the solace of Mo Fan's feet, and the weak Scarecrow above his head suddenly became a Scarecrow. Haha, I am not weak at last, and I no longer have to look at the faces of other Scarecrow brothers. Mo Fan smiled triumphantly, and then opened the personal properties panel. Star, 1 star features, none power, 10 physique, 10 defense, material defense 10 monster reputation, 6 player reputation, 4 haha, UU reading www.uuganshu.com. This time the attributes are normal, you weak guys, who dare to hard steal with Lao Tzu. Looking at this attribute, it seems that you can continue to upgrade, but you still need 0 star fragments, then. Mo Fan looked at the weak Scarecrow next to him, and smiled insidiously. I found a Scarecrow brother who was alone, and he went up with a stick. 10 This weak Scarecrow brother turned around dumbfounded, and Mo Fan him again. 9 Only then did the Scarecrow brothers react and give Mo Fan a look. 1 Forced a little blood deduction. Haha, it's cool after rising stars. Mo Fan continued to attack somewhat proudly, and after a while he overturned the Scarecrow brothers. Kill the weak Scarecrow, get 10 aura points, get the Scarecrow bloodline fragment 1, get the star fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Just as Mo Fan was about to continue attacking the next Scarecrow, many figures suddenly appeared in the woods ahead, and the voice of the player heard. Let's move forward quickly, or we won't get the blame. Hey, I haven't gotten up to level 2 now, and too many people have entered the game. I heard that our novice village has more than 90,000 people, and the number is still increasing. Mo Fan looked at the fast approaching player, and immediately ran to the depths of the forest. There are so many players, if you don't run now, it is estimated that you will be surrounded soon. Although his attributes have improved a lot now, he still doesn't have the arrogance to single out a large number of players. Fortunately, the wild monsters in the forest didn't seem to see Mo Fan, and none of them attacked him. Ran for a few kilometers without risk. At this time, his physical strength was gone, he couldn't run, and he was completely withered. The physical fitness in the game affects defense and blood volume, but also affects physical strength. The higher the physical fitness, the more physical strength. The current constitution at 10 is not far away. Mo Fan looked at the wild monster around him, who was still the Scarecrow brother. It's just that the names of these scarecrows have prefixes, such as Strong Scarecrow, Agile Scarecrow, Ability Scarecrow, Smart Scarecrow and so on. And these scarecrows are all at level 34. After regaining some strength, Mo Fan shook his steps and approached a strong scarecrow, ready to try the water. 7 After the small wooden stick was knocked down, the health of the strong scarecrow was also displayed. Strong Scarecrow 693/700. The Strong Scarecrow brother also fought back. 3 At this time, Mo Fan understood that this strong type of scarecrow belonged to the kind of wild monsters with thick blood and low attack, so he had no scruples and began to attack frequently. It didn't take long for Mo Fan to turn this strong scarecrow brother over. Kill the strong scarecrow, gain 155 aura points. Obtain the Scarecrow Bloodline Fragment 1, obtain the Star Fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Except for giving a little more aura, everything else is no different from the weak scarecrow before. Just when Mo Fan was about to go to the next scarecrow, he discovered an incredible thing. Just now, in order to avoid the scarecrow's attack, unexpectedly came to the side of the other scarecrows. However, even if he killed the strong scarecrow, the other scarecrows did not attack him. In other words, in the monster group, only the wild monsters that they attack have hatred, and other wild monsters treat themselves as the same kind. 666, Old Iron. This kind of mechanism is so cool. Mo Fan couldn't help but exclaimed in excitement. His shouting drew the attention of the scarecrow beside him, and Mo Fan couldn't help but sweat. Damn it, don't you? Is my guess wrong? Mo Fan stepped back carefully. Soon, these scarecrows returned to normal, which made him breathe a sigh of relief. Oh tired, oh tired, oh tired, oh tired, oh lala, Scarecrow brother, I am coming. I saw a scarecrow jumping close to another scarecrow. Then again and again, one stick after another. Scarecrow brothers simply can't hold it. Kill the strong scarecrow, gain 155 aura points. Obtain the Scarecrow Bloodline Fragment 1, obtain the Star Fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. When previously killed a scarecrow at level 0, he only had 10 aura points, and at level 3 he had 155 aura points, and the aura for killing monsters increased a lot. As long as 6 Scarecrow brothers can be upgraded, Mo Fan couldn't help being very motivated. Mo Fan tried to attack other types of scarecrows. He found that apart from the strong scarecrows that could attack unscrupulously, none of the other Scarecrow brothers were easy to provoke. For example, the Agile Scarecrow, although only 500 HP, but the attack is relatively high, the attack speed is also fast. A Vigorous Scarecrow with a high attack rate, a low attack speed and a blood volume of 600. A Dexterous Scarecrow, average attack, fast attack speed, 550 HP. Therefore, Mo Fan only targeted the strong Scarecrow brothers. 1067 Brother, sorry, let my dream come true. Kill the strong scarecrow, gain 155 aura points. Obtain the Scarecrow Bloodline Fragment 1, obtain the Star Fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Brother, you are thin, look tired, you can't cover the dust all the way, the cheeks of the years. Kill the strong scarecrow, gain 155 aura points. Obtain the Scarecrow Bloodline Fragment 1, obtain the Star Fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Brother, you have changed and become silent. Let's talk about those things that I put in my heart. Kill the strong scarecrow, gain 155 aura points. Obtain the Scarecrow Bloodline Fragment 1, obtain the Star Fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Mo Fan was humming a song while brushing the blame. It didn't take a while for a golden light to rise from the soles of his feet, escalating. Haha, I have upgraded. Mew, my dear Scarecrow brother, you are so awesome. Mo Fan looked at the scarecrow lying on the ground, feeling the power surging in his body, excited. He immediately checked his attributes. Star, 1 star features, none power, 1-3 physique, 1-3 defense, material defense 1 star fragment, 6/100 monster reputation, 6 player reputation, 10 MO fan found that after the upgrade, the 3-dimensional has increased by 3 points, and the attack defense has been improved a bit. But seeing 250 HP, I suddenly felt calm. Nima, 250? A dog is better than a game, is this mocking me? No, you have to upgrade quickly. This blood volume is uncomfortable no matter how you look at it. Mo Fan took the small wooden stick and went to find Brother Scarecrow again. While going through the Scarecrow brothers, Mo Fan also tried to go offline, but it still didn't work. The system prompts that the level is not enough. Because of the upgrade, the mood became better, and suddenly disappeared. I don't know how many levels can I get to go offline. If level 1 is not enough, I will be upgraded to level 2, and if level 2 is not enough, I will be upgraded to level 3. I don't believe that I can't get off the line, hey. Mo Fan vented his emotions on the Scarecrow brothers, and a strong Scarecrow was quickly overthrown by him. After hitting a few strong Scarecrows, Mo Fan found that there were already 10 Scarecrow fragments. Mo Fan did not hesitate, and directly clicked to promote. There was no golden light this time, but the body was stirred by a magical force, and it calmed down after a while. At this time, Mo Fan found that his talent had changed. Star Fragment, 6/100 There is a long way to go, continue to brush the Scarecrow brothers. Alas, Mo Fan stared at the Scarecrow brother beside a tree and rushed up. After turning over a dozen Scarecrows, Mo Fan was taken aback when he heard the system prompt. Kill the strong Scarecrow, gain 155 aura points. Obtain the Scarecrow Bloodline Fragment 1, obtain the Star Fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Obtain the weapon Broken Wooden Stick. A weapon came out. Mo Fan picked up the small black wooden stick on the ground, a little excited, although the attributes are not good, but this is valuable. Open the official website. Open the trading area. Mo Fan found that the trading area that was empty before, is still empty now, but a few transaction messages appeared in it. Mo Fan clearly remembered that after buying a half-price helmet before, the balance of the bank card was 250 yuan, but now it has become 612.34 yuan. Haha, a broken stick can sell for more than 300, great. Seeing the real money in the account, Mo Fan was immediately happy. This game is really profitable. It wasn't that he hadn't made money in games before, but his income was extremely low. A few hundred yuan a month would be good. When he was lucky, he might have more than 1,000. And now that the game has just started, he has made more than 300, which is really incomparable. He currently rents a small house less than 10 square meters, and the rent is about to expire. As a handsome social youth, his source of income relies on games. If he has no income, he will be driven out by the landlord. He came to this game, he was here to try it. With the mentality of playing if you can make money, you will fall down if you can't make money. I really did not expect that a low-level weapon could sell for so much money. Thinking of the good life in the future, Mo Fan was immediately motivated, and even the things he couldn't go offline were left behind. Mo Fan didn't care about his physical exhaustion, and immediately turned to the Scarecrow brother with a flushed face. These scarecrows wandering in the wild turned into ticket after ticket in Mo Fan's eyes. My dear brother Scarecrow, come to me soon. Mo Fan was humming, tapping, and poking with a small wooden stick. A scene of a scarecrow hitting a scarecrow appeared deep in the forest. Mo Fan would rest when he had no physical strength, and he would spawn monsters when he had physical strength. After a few hours, his level was also raised to level 5. 12 broken sticks were hit, all of which were sold by him, earning nearly 4,000 yuan. This was before, he couldn't even think of it. Mo Fan checked the official website, and many players buy weapons on the official website, and low-level weapons are in short supply. As long as the broken wooden sticks are sold in the trading area of the official website, they are almost always sold in seconds. Only the few 99,999 yuan are still on the top. I don't know which should I put it up. I think I want to be crazy for money. There are more and more players entering the game. When spawning monsters before, Mo Fan encountered several waves, but he didn't fight against them. When reached level 3, the system prompts to open the ranking list. At that time, Mo Fan chose not to enter the ranking list and hid his ranking. I watched the next level rankings. After several hours of upgrading, many players have risen to level 3, and very few have risen to level 4, let alone level 5. Mo Fan can go deep into the wild monster area and unscrupulously spawn monsters to enjoy exclusive aura, but those players can't. If you want to come in, you must form a team. And Mo Fan found that the attributes he added to upgrade were much higher than those of the player, and the higher the level, the more obvious. He suspects that his Scarecrow is a hidden profession. But his name still shows Scarecrow, but after the upgrade of the star, a prefix is added, and additional features have been added. There is also a little change in the body. The straw is harder, and it doesn't feel weak before. Even some of the weeds that had been mixed in the body before disappeared. Mo Fan opened his property panel. Star, 2 stars power, 5-6 physique, 5-6 defense, material defense 1-9 star fragment, 371/1000 monster reputation, 6 equipment, broken wooden stick attack 1-1. Looking at this attribute, Mo Fan couldn't help but feel a little happy. If calculated according to the upgrade attribute formula on the official website, a level 5 normal player only has 1520 points of 3D attributes, and his blood volume is less than 1000, and he directly doubled it. And now the Scarecrow's talent has risen to medium, and the bleeding probability has increased to 8%. As long as he bleeds, at least 380*3 damage. This time the Rise of Stars has added a strong feature. What will happen if you continue to rise? Just as Mo Fan was checking his attributes, a team of players came over from a distance. Brother Wolf, that Xiao Yayu is too arrogant, one person occupies such a large area of leveling, but he drove us here. Let's just say a few words. After all, they came from Blue Ocean Club, and they are still the Blue Ocean God of War, and their strength lies there. I heard that the Blue Ocean Club has fallen, and it was bought by the domestic Chen family. No matter how down, it is not something a small team like ours can afford. Yes, you guys don't talk nonsense, hurry up and upgrade. Several people said, while fighting monsters, they soon came to the vicinity of Mo Fan. Mo Fan didn't run this time, and was mixed in among the wandering scarecrows. Hearing the topics they discussed, Mo Fan couldn't help being a little surprised. The first weapon he sold was the one that Xiao Yayu bought. I didn't expect this Xiao Yayu to come from such a big background. The Blue Ocean Club can be said to be well known in China. From the world's first holographic online game Eagle to the previous Lingman, there are their professional teams. And the Blue Ocean God of War is famous from the Eagle, is the trump card of the Blue Ocean Club. His real name is Su Yu, each game has a different ID. Mo Fan really didn't expect this Xiao Yu to be the Blue Sea God of War. The Brother Wolf team quickly approached, and Mo Fan was not polite. He went up to catch a person and came up with a stick. Brother Wolf, why does this Scarecrow feel wrong? 58,380, gain 155 aura points, obtain human blood shard 1, obtain star shard 1, and obtain 1 monster reputation. Mo Fan was stunned by the damage, but he didn't expect to bleed for the first time. Is this luck? Even if the chance of bleeding increases to 8%, the probability is low. Is it my little stick? Fuck me, give me a second. I am the big wolf watching the news of I am a strong bald head in the team channel, and then looking at the Scarecrow who suddenly attacked in front of him, with an incredible face. Why is this Scarecrow hurt so high? In his impression, unless there are a large number of scarecrows, it is impossible for them to stop, even if they bleed. Brothers, be careful, there is something wrong with this strong scarecrow, it may be a boss. I am Big Wolf quickly recovered and immediately reminded. Brother Wolf, let's go together and get rid of it. The few people next to them were not nervous because of the words I am the Big Wolf, but they looked excited. In their opinion, killing a mob does not necessarily explode equipment, but killing a boss will definitely explode equipment, and other good things may be produced. After all, I haven't heard of anyone who killed the boss. A few people go up and do it. 1312 Seeing Mo Fan's blood volume of more than 3000, a few people immediately affirmed their guess, this scarecrow is just a boss. No scarecrow has so much health. Several people couldn't help being happier, and they all used the energy of milking, preparing to get the boss Mo Fan down. Only when Mo Fan started to fight back, these people understood. Ideal is plump, reality is skinny. 59 42 62 37 Fuck, why is this damage so high? After all, it's a boss, output it quickly, and it will kill it. The medicine can't be stopped, the blood drops too fast. A few people attacking Mo Fan is not without rules. When one person's blood volume is about to run out, another person will top it. It's just that Mo Fan didn't give them such a chance at all, staring at a remnant of blood. Damn, why do you keep staring at me and hitting? Brother Wolf, hatred can't hold back. This scarecrow is so Dan, how can there be such a shameless boss? No way, I can't beat it. I'm the Big Wolf cursing and retreating while fighting, the few people around him are already in a state of residual blood, and the medicine doesn't work. After a while, these people all fell under Mo Fan's small wooden stick. When the scarecrow's bloodline was raised before, there was upgradable behind it, but now it is integrable. I wonder if this fragment of human blood will turn me into a human character. Mo Fan, with a hint of expectation, directly clicked the fusion button at the back. A strange feeling came out of the body, it seemed that something had entered the body out of thin air, causing the body to swell from top to bottom. At first, the head swelled, then the torso swelled, and then the limbs swelled. This feeling gradually disappeared after a few seconds. Yu reading www.yuyugonshu.com. Then his scarecrow appearance changed greatly. Mo Fan's entire body seems to be a fusion of a scarecrow and a human body. There is no longer all straw on the arms, human skin has appeared, and other parts are also present. Seeing the straws piercing through the skin, it is very permeating. But Mo Fan didn't feel any discomfort, as if he had been like this. This, what the is this? Really turned into a monster. This person is not like a person, and the scarecrow is not terrifying like a scarecrow. Fortunately, Mo Fan quickly accepted this body. Anyway, it was a game, not reality. After the fusion of human blood, there is an extra human talent. After seeing this talent, Mo Fan twitched his mouth, his strength and agility increased, but his physique declined. After the physique declines, it will reduce the blood volume, and then it will affect the damage of the scarecrow's bleeding talent. This human talent is completely in conflict with the scarecrow talent. I don't know if the attribute of this physical decline will change after upgrading the talent. If the physical decline is more after the upgrade, then the scarecrow's talent will be weakened invisibly. It really hurts. This, deliberately played with me. No wonder it's so ugly after the fusion, it turns out that this scarecrow and humans can't deal with it at all. Mo Fan shook his head and walked to the other direction of the forest. With his current attributes, he can mix in the scarecrow and harvest a wave of player heads. Now he can't wait to upgrade his human talents. Just when Mo Fan was about to hunt the players, two groups of people were facing each other outside the novice village. On the side of is the Aoji Guild, which is the head of Aoji Tian, whose names almost always start with Aoji, and there are about 1,000 people. On the other side are a few people headed by Xiao Yayu, only 5 people. It's just that these 1,000 odd people seem to be a little jealous of the 5 people in front of them, and they didn't directly do it. Xiao Yayu, you are too arrogant. Even our proud guild members dare to move. Aoshi Tianxing stared at the 5 people in front with a gloomy face, and shouted sharply. Hey, blocking my leveling is to be an enemy of me, whatever your guild. Xiao Yayu looked proud, as if he didn't pay attention to the proud society in front of him. Seeing Xiao Yayu so courageous, most of the onlookers showed their admiration. The identity of Xiao Yayu has long been revealed by some players on the official website forums, and the name of the Blue Sea God of War has also been spread. I really didn't expect that Xiao Yayu would dare to confront the thousands of Aoshi Guild with 4 people. Others are afraid of your blue ocean, I am not afraid. Brothers, follow me. Fuck them. Aoshi Tianxing directly issued the order to attack. Suddenly more than 1,000 proud people swarmed up. Xiao Yayu and the 4 players around him, watching the crowds rushing up, there was no fear at all, but rather excited. After the 2 sides fought hand in hand, they stood up against each other. I saw the 5 Xiaoyu people, under the attack of the crowd, like a huge dingai boulder, they cooperated perfectly. 5 people back to back, as long as one person's blood volume becomes residual blood, he is surrounded by the other 4.5, and then takes the opportunity to drink the medicine to regain the blood, and then immediately replace the other one. Their attacking and evasive actions against people are just like instincts, killing the most people with the least amount of blood. Even when attacking, there will be some classic micromanagement PK actions from time to time, making the players amazed by the game. It's just that everyone's level is relatively low now, basically 3 or 4, with extremely low attributes. Even if the PK skills of Xiaoyu's 5 people are strong, they can't stop so many people. Who touches our blue ocean people? Just when everyone thought these 5 people were going to be killed, a middle-aged man rushed over from a distance and shouted, with 700 people behind him. The name displayed on the top of the middle-aged man's head is Fat Blue. Fatty Lan saw the 5 Xiao Yayu who were besieged, and immediately rushed up with them, and the scene was instantly chaotic. Some of the players who were onlookers were immediately caught in the fish pond. Fuck me, who beat me? I'm not the one on both sides of you, still hit me. Why are you hitting me? Are you blue ocean people sick? You are a proud world, I didn't provoke you. Blue Fatty brought the players from Blue Ocean to save people, but their character names were all various and did not have a unified prefix like Aoshi. Moreover, with the current level, it is impossible to establish a guild in the game. Therefore, some people in the world can't distinguish whether some onlookers are friends or foes, resulting in a large number of onlookers being killed. Damn, I can explode weapons. A player waved the broken wooden stick in his hand and exclaimed in excitement. The shout made the surrounding players blush. There was no player who wanted to participate in this battle, so he immediately joined in. After all, a weapon can be sold for 200 to 300 yuan. For some civilian players, if a weapon can be exploded, it would be cool. Suddenly, the players with weapons in the field became the target of everyone's gang fights, making this PK battle even more chaotic. Mo Fan discovered that if he kills the player in his own way, he will be spotted by them before he gets to the front. After all, my current look is too conspicuous. The Scarecrow is not like a scarecrow, and people are not like people. Mo Fan glanced at the Prestige Mall. The Scarecrow skin and human skin in it both require 1000 prestige. And he now only has less than 500 player reputation and more than a dozen monster reputations, which is not enough to change. Just when Mo Fan was about to close the Prestige Mall, he found a lit up icon. Behind the bloodline fragments and star fragments, there is a button for sale. Mo Fan took a look, and 10 STAR bloodline fragment or 10 STAR fragment can be exchanged for 1 player reputation or 1 monster reputation. Means that player reputation and monster reputation can be exchanged for each other through shards. and his total number of fragments now totals 740. Mo Fan directly replaced 525 fragments, raising the monster's reputation to 1000. Looking at the human skin in the Prestige Mall, Mo Fan was suddenly a little excited. Choose to buy 1000 Monster Prestige. Column. Mo Fan chose to use it according to the prompts, and then his monster's appearance disappeared, turning into a handsome man. Same as those players who just came out of Novice Village, they wear common clothes. But there is a broken little stick in his hand. Gan, has it really changed back? Mo Fan touched his smooth and tender cheeks, he couldn't believe it. Am I a monster in human skin? Touched his whole body again, confirming that he had become a human. Mo Fan looked at the top of his head. He was no longer a strong Scarecrow, but going to kill the player this time. He couldn't reveal his name, so Mo Fan chose to hide the ID, and the top of his head went blank. This human image is very handsome, he is a little outrageous, he is completely handsome b. Very satisfied with this look of his own, Mo Fan swaggered to the Xinqiao village. Along the way, the wild monsters did not attack him, making him more convinced that he was a monster in human skin instead of becoming a player. Within a few minutes, Mo Fan couldn't help but open his mouth wide as he watched the PK battle outside the novice village. Nima, what's the situation with this god? One by one, don't you upgrade, and fight naked? In this case, don't blame Laozi for being rude. Mo Fan smiled sinisterly, and mixed into the battlefield ahead. 45-60-57 Kill the player's tissue, gain 70 aura points, obtain human blood shard 1, obtain star shard 1, and gain 1 point of monster reputation. Kill the player with a smile in a half step, kill the player Umkawachiku. In such a chaotic scene, Mo Fan was like a fish in the water, killing one player after another. He is also very smart, specifically looking for some residual blood to harvest heads, and did not directly interact with some players with full blood hard steel. And in order not to expose himself, he always secretly starts. For example, a player is about to be hacked to death, and Mo Fan immediately went up from behind to make up for it. Fuck, who is this? The attack is so high. Nima, I got a second. What the hell? Hey, who attacked me? Why didn't my name appear? It must be proud of the world, him. Fart, you in the blue ocean, squirting blood. Because of Mo Fan's sneak attack, the PK between AOG and Blue Ocean has become more intense. A large number of players who were killed, after being resurrected from Novice Village, immediately came out to do it. The scale of PK has also spread to tens of thousands of people from a few thousand people at the beginning. The video of the battle between AOG and Blue Ocean was posted to the official website by some players, and it immediately became the hottest topic. Stunned. The secrets that the Proud World Association and the Blue Ocean Club have to say. Shock. The murder caused by the Blue Sea War Xiao Yayu. Novice Village shocking battle. AOG vs Blue Ocean, which is stronger and weaker? It's so cool. Haha. Mo Fan made a sneak attack, watching the rising experience bar, laughing wildly in his heart. In less than an hour, he harvested at least 1,000 heads. There are too many players here, they can't be killed at all, it's completely different from the experience of farming monsters. And he found that with his current attributes, these players who had just come out of Novice Village were completely crushed. Most players have a few hundred HP, and only a few players have thousands of HP. The damage caused by so many players on him is basically a mandatory deduction of 1 point of blood, and only a small part of the damage deducts 2 or 3 points of blood. With his current blood volume of 3,800, as long as he is careful, there is no danger at all. I'm done. I'm done. Do something to show myself, woohoo. Mo Fan knocked a remnant player to death with a sap. Kill the player's face until it is used, the ugly face. As Mo Fan killed more and more players, there were fewer and fewer players around him. Many players who were killed by him came back to him slowly. This has caused a phenomenon that on the entire battlefield, the player near him is the least. Just as Mo Fan continued to kill the player, he found that the surrounding players stopped fighting. Then several people came out and stared at him with indignation. It's him. Yes, I was attacked by him. This bastard. Kill both the Blue Ocean and the Proud. Seeing more and more players around, Mo Fan immediately had a bad feeling. My Nima, how did I get caught? Looking at the jealous players around, Mo Fan couldn't help but feel a tingling scalp. Fortunately, he has risen to level 6 in the process of scouring players, and his attributes have been improved a bit. It's just that there are too many players around, and the inside and outside 3 layers surrounded him. Who are you? Why don't you dare to reveal your name? The guy who hides his head and shows his tail, wasn't it cool to kill just now? Why is it now? Asshole boy, he dared to kill our Proud and Blue Ocean people at the same time. I am really impatient. The surrounding players suddenly talked about it. Then Aoshi Tianxing and Xiao Yayu separated from the crowd and walked over at the same time. Xiao Yayu, Blue Fatty, let's put it aside beforehand, let's get rid of this guy in front of us, how about? Aoshi Tianxing glanced at Mo Fan and said to the 2 Xiao Yayu next to him. Of course, I didn't expect that someone would fish in troubled waters, it is really hateful. Xiao Yayu glared at Mo Fan sharply, and said coldly. Boss, be careful, this guy is attacking the thief. A little brother next to Aoshi Tianxing reminded him. No matter how high he attacks, with so many of us, can we still make him run away? Aoshi Tianxing looked indifferent, and there was a trace of disdain in his eyes. The players on the scene knew that Mo Fan was dead, and there was absolutely no chance of escape. Hey, your 2 fights and innocent players are involved. I can't understand your behavior. What's wrong? Do you only allow you to kill others, but not allow others to kill you? What is the logic? Mo Fan didn't panic, instead he asked loudly with a look of course. He knows that if he is flustered now, he can't escape at all. And his resurrection times are not many. If he is killed so many times that he has not resurrected, it is dangerous. Those civilian players who were killed by Aoshi or Blue Ocean before heard Mo Fan's question, and they immediately coaxed and agreed. Yes, I was just a melon eater before, and I was killed by the Proud people from the Blue Ocean side. Yes, me too, these guys greet me indiscriminately. That's right, it's really hateful, the 2 are partnering to deceive others. It's time to kill. Aoshi Tianxing and Xiao Yayu looked at the players booing around, and their faces suddenly became gloomy. Now everyone is in the novice village, and it is not possible to create a guild. There are too many people and it is not easy to manage, so it is inevitable to hurt innocent players. They didn't expect Mo Fan to talk about it. No matter who you are, and no matter what reason you have, now I give you a chance. Xiao Yayu glanced at the players around and said to Mo Fan, as long as you can beat me, I can call the shots and let you go. Aoshi Tianxing next to Xiao Yu heard this, frowned, wanted to say something, and then stopped talking. While the other players were in an uproar, Xiao Yayu actually wanted to single out with this handsome bee. After Mo Fan heard this, his heart trembled. After all, he is just an ordinary mass player. Entered this game without knowing why he became a monster. Now a well-known celebrity professional player wants him to single out, which really makes him excited and a little nervous. The name of the Blue Sea God of War is not a joke. Without real ability, he would not have such a great reputation. Mo Fan took a deep breath, looked at Xiao Yayu in front of him, calmed down his mood, slowly said, "Okay, no problem, I hope you do what you say." "Don't worry, I will do what I say." Xiao Yayu stepped forward and put on an attacking posture. The surrounding players were driven by the blue fat man to get out of a large area. Mo Fan also stepped forward, staring at the opponent in front of him. Xiao Yu's eyes were very sharp, staring at Mo Fan motionless, making Mo Fan feel that as long as he acted, he would expose the other party's flaws. A sudden invisible pressure made him breathless. Is this a professional player? Is really extraordinary. Some can't stand Mo Fan's hands, no matter whether he opens the opponent or not, he must break this situation now. Mo Fan's small wooden stick was about to hit Xiao Yu's head, and Xiao Yu dodged in a dodge action. Then Mo Fan felt a pain behind him, and a series of injury figures floated from the top of his head. 342 Mo Fan also reacted relatively quickly. He didn't even look at it. His backhand was just a stick. 54 450, gain 280 aura points, obtain human bloodline fragment 1, obtain star fragment 1, and gain 1 point of monster reputation. Drop weapon broken wooden stick. Seeing Xiao Yu be second, the surroundings suddenly became quiet. Shock. Look dumbfounded. Mo Fan was also a little dumbfounded. He thought it was a fierce battle, but he killed Xiao Yu all at once and exploded his weapon. Mo Fan picked up the weapon. He remembered that this was the first weapon he had hit. He didn't expect to return it to his hand in this way. Glanced at Xiao Yu, who fell on the ground, and couldn't help feeling deeply. After he reached level 6, his health has reached 4,500, and he hasn't bleeds yet. He didn't expect to appear on Xiao Yu's body. Mo Fan looked at it, and Xiao Yu's HP was less than 1,200. As long as his HP was less than 1,350, he would definitely be beaten for seconds. At present, level 4 players and those with more than 1,000 HP are all outstanding. Mo Fan did not reveal his name. His appearance is so handsome that many people call him Handsome B involuntarily. Have you made a mistake? Xiao Yu was given a second by this Handsome B. Yes, is this Handsome B better than the Blue Sea God of War? I don't understand at all, shouldn't Xiao Yu crush everything? Fart, in my opinion, this Xiao Yu is also a vain name. You just fart, obviously this Handsome B is too good. Listening to the discussion of the surrounding players, Mo Fan twitched the corner of his mouth. To say it is amazing, Xiao Yu is indeed amazing. He couldn't do the dodge action just now. Professional players still have some foundation. It's just that the saying goes well, no matter how skilled you are also afraid of kitchen knives. I guess Xiao Yu really couldn't figure out why Mo Fan's attack was so high. Mo Fan observed the surrounding players. After he dropped Xiao Yu just now, some people were really stunned. It's just that everyone quickly recovered and stared at him with a look of malicious intent, especially the Blue Fatty and Aoshi Tianxing. No matter who you are, you put down your weapons now. We let you go. Fat Lan said in a deep voice. Mo Fan in front of him now has to treat him with caution. Really? Then you leave away. After I leave, I will give you Xiao Yu's weapon. Mo Fan did not immediately agree, but instead made a request. If Xiao Yu is here, but not now, these people probably won't take Xiao Yu's words seriously. Hey! Don't you really think you can leave after defeating Xiao Yu? Aoshi Tianxing squinted at Mo Fan and snorted coldly. As soon as he finished speaking, Mo Fan started to break through in one direction. Give it to me quickly and kill him. Aoshi and the people on both sides of the Blue Sea immediately rushed towards Mo Fan. After killing Xiao Yu, Mo Fan has been observing the surrounding environment, looking for a chance to escape. Just now, he found that as players rushed towards this side, the monsters outside gradually refreshed. Then chose a direction with more wild monsters to break through. 11213. A lot of damage hit him, and the blood bar dropped rapidly at a speed visible to the naked eye. No matter how much he has, he can't stand the attacks of massive players. Mo Fan also understood why these players wanted to kill him. Now he has two small wooden sticks on his body, no matter who you are, as long as one burst out, it will be enough for the civilian players. It's over, I'm going to hang up this time. Mo Fan looked at the dwindling blood volume, his face darkened. After a while, the blood volume dropped to 10%, and the appearance of human skin suddenly became invalid, revealing his body. Looking at Mo Fan, who suddenly became a monster, many people stopped attacking. But the people who rushed up behind didn't know, a large number of inertial attacks directly gave Mo Fan a second. Hey! Mo Fan was resurrected at the edge of the forest. There weren't many players here, so he ran into the forest immediately. While running, watching the remaining resurrection times, Mo Fan's heartbeat speeded up a bit. Reading www.yuyugonshu.com. He doesn't know what will happen after the number of resurrections is 0. In case of complete death, it will be GG. So he has only one goal now, wherever there are many monsters, he will go wherever he goes. When reached level 6, he tried it too, and couldn't go offline at all. The system still prompts that the level is not enough to be offline. Mo Fan still doesn't know how many levels he needs to rise to before he can go offline. I don't know how long he ran, and after no longer seeing the player behind, Mo Fan stopped. Had maintained a good image of human players, but now they are all ruined. It is estimated that the appearance of his monster has spread among the players. Mo Fan opened the built-in official website and glanced at the hot posts in the forum. Sure enough, his ugly monster image was photographed. Stunned. Wild species that combine Scarecrow and humans? Shock. Humanoid monsters appear in the Novice Village PK battle. The great secret story. The secret that Scarecrows and humans have to say. Player comment 1, wow, haha, what is this stuff? So funny. Player comment 2, damn, the grass grows in the flesh? Isn't this horrible? Player comment 3, don't tell me, this monster is quite strong, it's just too ugly. Player comment 4, is this a hidden boss in the game? Humph, these dare to laugh at me, let's wait and see. Mo Fan stared at some sprays in the comment area and shook his head. Closed the built-in official website, and Mo Fan continued to walk deep into the forest. But he is not idle either. Along the way, as long as he can meet the Scarecrow brothers, he will go up and deepen his feelings. Mo Fan quickly reached the depths of the forest, and no player could be seen again. The wild monsters here are all chrysanthemum spirits above level 8, not the Scarecrow before. And the density of wild monsters wandering here is very high, you can encounter a wild monster in almost a few steps. With the player's current level, it is impossible to brush here at all. Mo Fan glanced at the small wooden stick in his hand, and then at the chrysanthemum essence nearby, with a strange expression on his face. The shape of chrysanthemum essence is a huge chrysanthemum that is tall one person. He is currently at level 6 and the chrysanthemum essence is level 8. I don't know if these chrysanthemum essences are good or not. Mo Fan checked his stats. When he was brushing players outside the Novice Village before, he hadn't had time to improve his bloodline and star, so now he has to take care of it. Star, 2 stars power, 6-1 physique, 5-9 defense, material defense 2-3 Scarecrow bloodline fragment, 436/1000 monster reputation, 1029 player reputation, 543. There is still more than 10,000 spiritual aura to be able to upgrade to level 7, and blood fragments and star fragments are also enough. Mo Fan first promoted the inferior human bloodline to the inferior human bloodline, a mysterious force stirred in his body, and his talent attributes immediately changed. The attribute of 1% physique is finally gone, the health value has been increased by 200, and the defense has also increased a little. In other words, the Scarecrow's bleeding talent will no longer be restricted by the human bloodline. Finally happy. Who dares to let me bleed now? Haha. Mo Fan couldn't help feeling a little smug looking at the enhanced attributes. Mo Fan looked at the button that could be upgraded, and clicked it directly. With the agitation of a mysterious power in his body, the inferior human bloodline suddenly became a medium human bloodline. Human bloodline fragment, 919/1000. After raising the bloodline again, his strength and agility have increased proportionally, and his physique has also increased by 1%. It can be said that the human talent bonus effect is truly revealed at this time. After all, this is to increase the three-dimensional attributes according to a percentage. The more attributes are added in the later stage. The human bloodline fragments are also about to increase in number. Killing 81 players can be promoted to the next level of bloodline, and then you can increase a lot of three-dimensional attributes. When the bloodline couldn't improve anymore, Mo Fan clicked the rising star. A golden light flashed from the solace of his feet, rising to 3 stars, and the character's name changed from Strong Scarecrow to Strong Agile Scarecrow. Star, 3 stars. Physique, 9-1 defense, material defense 4-9. Scarecrow bloodline fragment, 436/1000. Human bloodline fragment, 919/1000. Star fragment, 462/1000. Monster reputation, 1029. Player reputation, 543. After rising stars, an agility feature was added, and the attack speed and movement speed were greatly improved. And the three-dimensional attributes have directly increased by a large amount, resulting in a large increase in attack, defense and health. Fuck, the attack has exceeded 100, and the health value is 6,300. The blood of this scarecrow, hee. Mo Fan couldn't help but into the scene where he fights all over the world. Just how did the name grow longer? Strong and Agile Scarecrow? Can't you give me a handsome name? Now if you want to get the Scarecrow blood shards, you must kill the Straw talent line. However, there are already a large number of players there. If it is discovered, it will be a more troublesome thing. Scarecrow's skin needs 1000 player reputation. Although he has more fragments now, Mo Fan doesn't want to change it now. It's been 8 hours since I entered this game, and I can't go offline yet. His current main goal is to go offline. It's just that the system keeps prompting that the level is insufficient and cannot be offline. It doesn't matter, upgrade first, let's talk about it. See if you can go offline if you reach level 10. Mo Fan approached a chrysanthemum essence and immediately knocked on a stick. 113. After being attacked, the chrysanthemum essence immediately ejected a petal and hit Mo Fan. 35. Then the lost petals of the chrysanthemum essence recovered immediately. Weak chrysanthemum spirit. Looking at the blood volume revealed by the chrysanthemum essence, Mo Fan was a little surprised. This is just a weak chrysanthemum essence. The attack and blood volume are so high, what if it is normal? No matter how high your attack is, it's not as high as mine. No matter how high your blood volume is, it's not as high as mine anyway. Mo Fan continued to attack the chrysanthemum Jing. 97, 27, 121, 102, 36. Mo Fan's attack speed is slightly faster than that of chrysanthemum spirit, so chrysanthemum spirit does less damage to Mo Fan. After a while, Mo Fan stabbed the chrysanthemum essence to death with a small wooden stick. Kill the weak chrysanthemum spirit, gain 673 aura points. Obtain chrysanthemum essence bloodline fragment 1, obtain star fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. The blood of chrysanthemum essence? Will it put a chrysanthemum in my head after fusion? Mo Fan showed a strange look when he saw the chrysanthemum essence bloodline fragments he had obtained. He shook his head and continued to work hard with the next chrysanthemum. These weak chrysanthemum essences, although they attacked high blood, but under Mo Fan's attack, almost every 10 seconds. After killing 6 chrysanthemum spirits, a piece of equipment was released. Defense, 01. Fuck me, did other equipment come out? Mo Fan held this piece of equipment, the excitement in his heart could not be increased. The explosion rate of this game is really too low, especially for ordinary monsters, which hardly explode equipment. Except for the broken wooden stick, no one has heard of any other equipment. Players from Novice Village, equipped with wooden swords, and commoners have no attributes. And both the wooden sword and the commoner are durable. After the durability is exhausted, they will bare their buttocks with bare hands, and only have underwear to cover their body. This leads to the high price of these garbage equipment. In the previous PK battle in front of Novice Village, many players' wooden swords and commoners had no durability, causing them to fight naked. The durability of Mo Fan's human skin cloth was not much after the battle in Novice Village. Put on the broken trousers, looked at the damaged crotch, twitched the corners of his mouth. Fortunately, I am a wild monster, and the crotch is nothing, it is harmless. Lao Tzu's face is comparable to a city wall, don't you just wear open pants, who hasn't worn it yet? Looking at the chrysanthemum essence nearby, just like watching the Scarecrow before, Mo Fan's face flushed. These chrysanthemum essences can explode equipment. Mo Fan pounced on a chrysanthemum again. After a while, the chrysanthemum essence bloodline fragments gathered. Hey fusion! Mo Fan clicked on the fusion, closed his eyes and looked helpless. Along with the agitation of a mysterious force in his body, Mo Fan felt something grow out behind him. He quickly turned his head and took a look. Fuck! Fuck it fuck! My Nima, what has happened to this? I saw a bright chrysanthemum grow from the place behind him, and it swayed as his body shook. Reading www.uuganshu.com. Mo Fan thought about a lot of scenes after fusion, but what he never expected was that a flower would grow from that place. What is like that and that? I want your daughter, what will happen from now on? He suddenly felt tight there, and his heart was refreshing. Mo Fan quickly drove out some weird thoughts in his head, and then took a look at the extra talent. Talent inferior chrysanthemum essence bloodline. Normal attacks have a 5% probability of cracking steel, causing 50% splitting damage, 180 degrees in front of the splitting range, and the splitting distance equal to the attacking distance. NND's steel cracks, it's cracked at all. Dog than game, even playing Lao Tzu. Although Mo Fan was swearing, he actually liked this talent very much. As long as this talent is promoted, he will have a group attack talent. Mo Fan looked at the chrysanthemum essence wandering around, and the mood that was ruined by the fusion of blood just now suddenly improved. These chrysanthemum essences can not only drop equipment, but also upgrade his talents, and in addition can provide high aura values. Thinking of this, Mo Fan was full of enthusiasm, waving a small wooden stick, and began to brush. After about half an hour, Mo Fan rose to level 7, and his attributes improved a bit. After reaches level 7, the required upgrade aura is as high as 200,000. The more you go to the back, the higher the aura value you need to upgrade. After reached level 7, Mo Fan tried to log off again, but it still didn't work. It seems that I can only talk about it after reaching level 10. You chrysanthemum spirits, die. In order to speed up the upgrade, Mo Fan did not hesitate to use life potions. These are healing potions with plus 10 health touched from the player's corpse. It's a little bit faster to regain the blood, it's better than nothing. Spent more than an hour, killed 297 weak chrysanthemum essences, produced 5 pieces of equipment, and upgraded to level 8. Broken top defense 01. After Mo Fan put on the clothes, he felt cold all over, not knowing whether it was too windy or the clothes were too torn. Defense 01. After putting on the shoes, the toes are all exposed. After putting on these 2 pieces of equipment, there are still 3 pieces left, namely 2 broken trousers and 1 broken top. Shoes are more difficult to produce, so I burst out a pair. Open the built-in official website. Open the trading area. Mo Fan looked at the items being traded in the trading area. In addition to the broken little wooden stick, someone unexpectedly hit the grey equipment of the broken series, which made Mo Fan a little surprised. A total of 26 notifications were heard, and the balance in the bank card increased by 6,182.55 yuan. So far, the balance in his bank card is as high as 10,807.27 yuan. From a social youth with only more than 200 deposits, he evolved into a 10,000 yuan household in less than a day. That kind of refreshing feeling is simply indescribable. As the saying goes, rich men are harder for men without money. With so much money, Mo Fan's first thought was to change to a better game environment. Replace the game helmet with a game pod. Go and rent a bigger house. Then go get a beautiful nanny. I don't know if 10,000 yuan is enough. It's just that these premises are that you have to go offline. Thinking of this, Mo Fan, who was smiling at his aunt, suddenly lost his smile. Gaobi game, I must report it when I go offline. Unable to go offline until now, what the hell? Up to level 9 requires 600,000 aura points, and level 10 is estimated to require more than 1 million aura points. Oh, go upgrade first. Mo Fan glanced at the chrysanthemum essence around him and continued to work. Is another hour later. As Mo Fan continued to deepen into the high-level monster area, the voice of the player was heard in the forest ahead. Brother Chongfeng, I heard that Xiao Yao was given a second by a handsome bee in Xinchao village. Yes, at Xiao Yao's level, he has at least 1200 HP. It's not easy for someone to second him. How powerful can it be? Is that handsome bee better than you? That might be the case, since we don't choose to compete for the rankings, we should fight the blame, and leave these things alone. It is good. Big brother Chongfeng, if you don't hide yourself now, it's okay to get the first place on the ranking list. Putting on human skin, Mo Fan slowly approached and found 3 people, namely Tsingyi Changfeng, Tsingyi Ma Bai King Ikyunken. Mo Fan was taken aback. He didn't expect these 3 people to have such a high level. He thought that after he reached level 8, he had already left most of the players far behind, and now he was slapped in the face. Seeing the way they spawn monsters, Mo Fan also understood why they upgraded so quickly. This is a level 9 strange area, all with prefixed chrysanthemum essence, such as strong chrysanthemum essence, swift chrysanthemum essence, smart chrysanthemum essence and so on. Tsingyi Mo Bai and Tsingyi Qiancheng are responsible for attracting strangers, and then Tsingyi Chongfeng is responsible for attacking. Tsingyi Chongfeng has a group attack skill, which continuously causes a lot of damage to the monsters around it. The operation level of the 3 people is also extremely high, at least professional level players. Especially Tsingyi Chongfeng, his micromanipulation evasion movement is so good, few blame can hit him. They attracted more than a dozen monsters at a time, and they wiped them out in less than 2 minutes, and then continued to brush the next wave. According to this monster spawning speed, it is difficult to upgrade it. Mo Fan also understood why there was so much equipment in the trading area suddenly. It seems that in this game, there are really a lot of people who are hidden. Shook his head, Mo Fan chose another direction, ready to leave. Stop! Didn't take a few steps, suddenly there was a sharp shout behind him. Mo Fan turned around and found that it was King Ai Qiancheng. It was probably when the other party found him when he was Ying A. Is there a problem? Mo Fan asked in a low voice. Tsingyi Chongfeng and Tsingyi Mo Bai, who had just finished fighting not far away, also walked over. There are not many characters that can appear in the high-level monster area, you just kill the handsome bee from Xiao Yao, right? Tsingyi Chongfeng asked with a smile, with an approachable look. That's right. Mo Fan did not deny that he was so handsome and scumbags, he has been uploaded on the official website long ago, and it is not surprising that someone knows him. I'm the patriarch of the Tsingyi family, Tsingyi Chongfeng, I make friends and I am glad to meet you. Tsingyi Chongfeng stretched out his hand to shake hands with Mo Fan. Tsingyi Qiancheng and Tsingyi Mo Bai next to him showed a hint of surprise. It seems that Tsingyi Changfeng's performance is too abnormal. I offended the Proud World Guild and the Blue Ocean Club, you are not afraid of them. Mo Fan smiled and shook hands with Xing Yi Chongfeng. After shaking hands, Mo Fan showed a weird look, and this Xing Yi Changfeng's hands were too slippery. Hey, what are Aoji and Blue Ocean? Hearing Mo Fan's words, King Ikyunken's face was full of disdain. It's just that Xing Yi Chongfeng waved his hand to stop him before he finished speaking. Since we have become friends, if Aoshi and Lanhai trouble you, you can contact us. Xing Yi Chongfeng still smiled and replied. His voice was very flat, but it could be felt that he did not put Aoshi and Lanhai in his eyes. Is that right? My name is Niao Xiu, I am glad to meet you guys. Mo Fan said with a smile. As for how Xing Yi Changfeng's words are true, it is unknown. Then Xing Yi Chongfeng briefly introduced Xing Yi Qiancheng and Xing Yi Mo Bai, and everyone knew each other. Your name is really true too, it's too awkward, it's better to call you Handsome B. Okay, I think you came here to spawn mobs too, how about we team up? Yes. Xing Yi Chongfeng initiated a team invitation. Mo Fan was here to upgrade, he immediately agreed. Then the four began to spawn monsters. This Xing Yi family, Mo Fan had never heard of it before. It can be seen from the conversation that this family should be a very good team. I can enter the eyes of their dharma, probably because I see that I have a higher level. Before, it was two people who led strangers. Mo Fan took the initiative to play the role of pulling strangers. Now it is three people. After Mo Fan knocked on a wild monster, he immediately rushed to the next wild monster. After a while, a large group followed behind him. After leading the wild monster to Xing Yi Changfeng's side, a large amount of damage floated out from the wild monster group. 78-59 176, crit 132, crit 63 122, critical strike 77. At this time, Mo Fan could see Xing Yi Changfeng's group attack skills clearly. What kind of group attack skill is this? It's that Xing Yi Changfeng's attack speed is fast to the extreme. Yu reading www.yuyugonshu.com. Hit these wild monsters one by one, creating the illusion of a group of attack skills. After discovering the truth about the group attack skills, Mo Fan could stuff several duck eggs in his mouth. Is really incredible. Don't say I have seen this kind of operation, Mo Fan has never heard of it. How's it? Big Brother Chongfeng is great, right? If Chongfeng Big Brother's talent for playing games dares to say second, no one dares to say first. King Ii Qiancheng looked at King Ii Chongfeng with a look of worship. King Ii Mo Bai is very calm to pull the blame, and rarely speaks. Mo Fan swallowed, put away his shocked expression, and together with them began to eliminate the monsters that had been pulled over. 124 132 93 770, bleeding 770, bleeding 770, bleeding no way, why is your injury so high? King Ii Qiancheng, who was about to go to attract strangers, opened his eyes wide when he saw the damage caused by Mo Fan. Even Xing Yi Chongfeng also showed a look of surprise. Although Mo Fan's attack can't be as fast as his, the operation is not good, but the damage is exploded, and a few residual blood monsters are instantly beaten by seconds. Xing Yi Mo Bai, who had brought the blame back, showed a shocked look after seeing Mo Fan's injury. They thought that Mo Fan would only rub their aura when they came in as a team, but they didn't expect that the damage Mo Fan caused was comparable to King Ii Chongfeng, or even a lot higher. I have a better talent, and it's nothing. Mo Fan saw them looking at him in shock, and explained a little bit. I thought that Big Brother Chongfeng was already very good at getting a critical strike talent. I didn't expect the damage of your bleeding talent to be so outrageous. Xing Yi Qiancheng sighed, his expression unbelievable. Fortunately, Chongfeng's group attack is amazing. Mo Fan said modestly, but he was a little proud. I have even more outrageous talent. Since Shui B's attack is high, then Qiancheng and Mo Bai will attract strangers. You can attract more, and Chui B and I will output. King Ai Chong Feng smiled and arranged at this time, and did not look at Mo Fan as exaggeratedly as King Ai Chien Cheng. Okay, in this way, our upgrade speed will be faster. King Ai Chien Cheng was a little excited, and then went to pull the blame with King Ai Ma Bai. And Mo Fan and Tsing Yi Chong Feng began to harvest monsters continuously, and soon a large corpse of wild monsters fell around them. Kill the quick chrysanthemum spirit, gain 786 aura points, obtain chrysanthemum essence bloodline fragment 1, obtain star fragment 1, and gain 1 player reputation. Kill the strong chrysanthemum spirit, kill the clever chrysanthemum essence. When Mo Fan attacks, a steel crack will occasionally occur, causing damage to the monsters 180 degrees in front. This made Tsing Yi Chong Feng a few people amazed again. This steel crack is a real group attack talent, not a fake group attack like Tsing Yi Chong Feng. As more and more monsters were killed, wild monsters began to lose equipment. Since the 4 of them have already collected the broken 4-piece suit, the excess equipment is sold in the trading area, and the money sold is divided equally among the 4. The speed of spawning monsters by 4 people was several times faster than that of Mo Fan alone. Aura value has been rising steadily. Even if the aura value is divided equally by 4 people, in just 10 minutes, Mo Fan has gained 230,000 aura value. Seeing Tsing Yi Chang's operation like flowing water, Mo Fan couldn't help feeling a little envious, so he asked, Chong Feng, do you have any attack speed bonus items? No. King Ai Chong Feng replied while killing the monster. Then how can your attack speed be so fast? Looking at the wild monster group, Tsing Yi Chong Feng caused a large area of damage, and Mo Fan's eyes were full of doubts. Tsing Yi Chong Feng glanced at Mo Fan, and stopped talking. Is there anything inconvenient to say? Since we have become friends, there is nothing inconvenient to say. Tsing Yi Chong Feng didn't know what he thought of, smiled blankly, and after killing the last few monsters, he continued, I can do it this fast in the game because I can do it this fast in reality. Mo Fan's eyes widened after hearing what Tsing Yi Chong Feng said. What does it mean? Can it be as fast in reality as it is now? Is Tsing Yi Chong Feng a peerless master of martial arts in reality? Mo Fan quickly asked his doubts. Yes, our family is a well-known ancient martial arts family in China, but it's gone now. Tsing Yi Chong Feng replied, revealing a trace of sadness, and then he returned to normal. Mo Fan was shocked after getting an affirmative answer. He didn't notice Tsing Yi Chang Feng's expression at all, but stared at Tsing Yi Chang Feng's hand for a long time. No wonder his hands are so slippery. Before Mo Fan thought he was well maintained, he turned out to be a practicing family. In this way, as long as you are in good health in reality, you won't be so virtual when you enter the game. Yes, the data collection of this game is very advanced. Our characters are all collected from the real data of our body through game equipment, and they are randomly generated in a small range. Hey? If this is the case, then why would I? What can you do? No. Nothing. Mo Fan couldn't help but fought a cold war thinking of the fact that he had become a wild monster. In reality, he is a human being. If what Tsing Yi Chong Feng said was true, why would he become a monster in the game? Is it really a problem with the gaming helmet? Chong Feng, how are you sure that this game character must be generated based on actual physical data collection? Mo Fan couldn't help asking again. Is there no manual for the game device you bought? It is on the manual. Tsing Yi Chong Feng looked at Mo Fan with a puzzled look. Oh, maybe I didn't look carefully. Mo Fan smiled sorrowfully. After hearing Tsing Yi Chang Feng's answer, Mo Fan's face went dark. The half-price helmet he bought on Pink 6C, there is a chicken manual. Don't talk about the manual, even the original packaging is not there. Was sent to him in a simple carton package, and there were even scratches on the surface of the helmet. This second-hand game helmet costs 500 yuan, and finally saved 500. After putting together the order, it only needs 250. Mo Fan immediately placed the order. His idea at the time was that it would be cheaper, but he didn't expect it to be the result now. At this moment, a golden light flashed not far away. Xing Yi Mo Bai leveled up and reached level 9. Mo Bai, you can do it, I have to upgrade before me. King Ai Qian Cheng glanced at King Ai Mo Bai. It is estimated that in a while, you will also upgrade. King Ai Mo Bai had just finished speaking, and another golden light rose up, and King Ai Qian Cheng also upgraded. The upgrade of the two interrupted Mo Fan's thinking. He looked at his experience bar, and he still had more than 100,000 spiritual aura upgrades. Handsome B, are you almost too? Well, coming soon, Chongfeng, how about you? I'm still far behind, you'll know when you reach level 9. Xing Yi Chongfeng used his sorrow operation, and immediately smashed a few chrysanthemum essences. Mo Fan was puzzled when he heard Chongfeng Xing Yi say this. Isn't the level 9 up to level 10 not more than 1 million spiritual energy? Continued to brush the monsters for 10 minutes, and Mo Fan also rose to level 9. At this time, he looked at his experience bar, his face changed several times. No wonder Xing Yi Chongfeng would say that. This is far from the 1 million spiritual aura I guessed before. Mo Fan clicked on his attributes. Star, 3 stars physique, 9-9 attack power, object attack 97143 defense, material defense 62 human bloodline fragment, 919/1000 star fragment, 3813/10000 monster reputation, 1029 player reputation, 3904. The aura required to reach level 10 is as high as 10 million, which is 8 or 9 times higher than the sum of the previous upgrades. Mo Fan really did not expect that it would take so many aura points to upgrade to level 10. He tried to go offline again, but the system still prompts that the level is not enough to go offline. What should I do if I can't go offline if I reach level 10? 10 million auras. When is the head? I just want to get off the line, is that so difficult? Mo Fan sighed secretly. From the 7th level, the chrysanthemum essence bloodline fragments accumulated up to now have not been used. Mo Fan directly clicked the promotion. 3 times in a row, the body was stirred by a mysterious force, and the talent inferior chrysanthemum essence bloodline rose to superior chrysanthemum essence bloodline. Talent superior chrysanthemum essence bloodline. Normal attacks have a 45% probability of steel cracks, causing 50% splitting damage. The splitting range is 270 degrees, and the splitting distance is equal to the attacking distance. The probability of steel cracks has been increased from 5% to 45%, the probability of occurrence has almost reached 1/2, and the scope of splitting has also greatly increased. Until now, this group attack talent can truly show its power. Seeing Mo Fan's upgrade, Xing Yi Chongfeng called Xing Yi Qiancheng and Xing Yi Mo Bai back from the distance. The 4 quickly cleaned up the nearby wild monsters. Then Chongfeng Xing Yi slowly said, I won't be able to reach level 10 at this moment. Now that everyone is at level 9, we can try to challenge the king of the forest here. The king of the forest. Mo Fan was a little confused. This is the boss in the depths of the forest. Yu reads www.yuyuganshu.com. A chrysanthemum essence boss, and walks inside for more than 10 minutes to arrive. King Ai Qiancheng explained, his face showed excitement, as if they had explored before. That's right, we tried it before, but we couldn't beat it at all. Now that we have handsome B brothers, the 4 of us should be fine. Xing Yi Chongfeng nodded. Okay, then let's go. There is no information on the game boss on the official website, and no one has heard of a boss. Mo Fan was also very curious about the boss Xing Yi Chongfeng they were talking about. Can't beat them at the level of the 3 of them, how good is that? The speed of the 4 people is not fast, because there will be some monsters along the way. Mainly because Tsing Yi Chongfeng and the three of them hate too much, it is easy to draw wild monsters. And even if Mo Fan walked to the wild monsters, he would not draw hatred. Tsing Yi Chongfeng discovered this strange phenomenon the first time, and asked. Mo Fan directly used the reason of the special talent effect to prevaricate the past. The more you go inside, the denser the monsters become. 10 minutes later, they came to a very empty area, and there were no monsters. There are very few trees and vegetation here, and a large part of it has been withered and yellow, and there is a strangeness everywhere. The boss is inside. This chrysanthemum essence has absorbed all the essence of the plants and trees nearby, so it will cause this appearance. Tsing Yi Chongfeng frowned, as if he had suffered a lot from here before. Go, let's go in. A few people continued to walk inside along a road, and the more they went inside, the more desolate they became. Hadn't even walked inside, there was a cool breeze blowing out. The effects of the environment are extremely real, and people involuntarily increase their vigilance. After passing through 2 clusters of withered bushes, he finally saw the true face of the boss. I saw a huge chrysanthemum spirit standing 5 or 6 meters high not far in front. A very glamorous beauty's face appeared in the stamen of the chrysanthemum, with huge yellow petals beside it. The roots under the chrysanthemum essence are very thick, waving constantly like an octopus. King of the forest chrysanthemum stem, its name exudes a dark light, and there is a beautiful head beside it. The picture frame has a circle of delicate patterns. After coming to this game, it was the first time that Mo Fan saw a monster with an avatar. Be careful, everyone. I'm about to enter the attack range of the boss. Tsing Yi Chongfeng, who was walking in front, stopped and reminded in a deep voice. What was the situation when you played the boss before? Mo Fan asked. Looking at this behemoth and the surrounding environment, Mo Fan's excitement just now has dropped a lot because he was about to fight the boss. He has only one last resurrection now. If he hangs up on the way to fight the boss, it will be no fun. So before starting the fight, we still need to know more about the situation. This boss ordinary attack comes with a strong toxin, and you need to drink medicine to fight. Last time our level was too low and we didn't attack enough. Jujin killed us with a big move. This time we are playing and paying attention to the chrysanthemum stem skills. When it releases the skills, it will scream, and when the sound is heard, leave its attack range quickly, otherwise there is a high chance of being second. As for whether the boss has other skills, I don't know yet. Tsing Yi Chongfeng briefly talked about the situation of playing the boss before. My blood is thicker, I will open the boss. Mo Fan stared at the chrysanthemum stem not far away, and said. It is good. King Yi Chongfeng and the 3 did not refuse. They dared to come and fight the boss this time because of Mo Fan. Mo Fan not only has high blood volume, but also high attack. By the way, Chongfeng, do you have any life recovery potions? I ran out the last time I spawned monsters. I have here, I will give you 3 groups. Okay, how much is the total? I'll pass it to you. Mo Fan nodded. The only way he currently obtains potions is to kill the player. It is quite troublesome to replenish potions. Since we are friends, what money we want to give to you? We still have a lot here. Tsing Yi Chongfeng waved his hand and replied. How can I do it? My brother will settle the account. If so, I don't want it. Mo Fan immediately refused. That's good, just follow the market price, 100 yuan a group. Tsing Yi Chongfeng said helplessly. Okay, no problem. As soon as Mo Fan finished speaking, he made a deal with Tsing Yi Chongfeng, but to his surprise, the potion was a bit expensive. Mo Fan's damage is more than twice that of Tsing Yi Chongfeng. Tsing Yi Chongfeng's advantage against a large number of wild monsters is not shown here. And Tsing Yi Mabai and Tsing Yi Qiancheng both had lower injuries. It's just that even if you go to the wild to hunt monsters now, Tsing Yi Chongfeng is not necessarily much better than Mo Fan, but Mo Fan has elevated the talent of Steel Crack to the top. As the four people cooperate more and more tacitly, the damage to chrysanthemum is even higher. After a while, the blood volume of the chrysanthemum stem fell below 60,000. At this time, Jujin launched another skill. Only did not scream this time, but spoke instead, "You stupid humans, do you think this can defeat me?" As soon as its voice fell, the vines on his body immediately dispersed, entwining the 4Mo fan at an extremely fast speed. Then the giant wood gen under the chrysanthemum stem, like a steel whip, continuously beat the four people. 179 257 294 23 57263/100000. Jujing still has more than 50,000 HP. If it has no other skills, it only takes about 10 minutes to kill it. Mo Fan attacked while drinking the medicine. Plus 349927/100000. At this moment, Jujing's eyes revealed a kind of madness. His eyes were a little red, and it shouted, "My children, return to my arms." Life draw.